chance for Miami tonight. The Eastern Conference leaders have continued to thrive in recent weeks. A RBC Wealth Management, proud partner of Major League Soccer. Head-to-Head is presented by Continental Tire, the smart choice.
Going from the middle of the back three to pushing in midfield alongside Redondo. Those two can hold it. Allows Messi to roam. He needs support in front of him with Glesnes and Elliott. They have the experience. Can they get a handle on Suarez?
The ballroom. 4. Well, the team news is dominated by the Shields. Away we go at Chase Stadium live on MLS. They scored early in New York, and we're trying to do so again here, and he has! Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And right away, you're seeing that aggressiveness from Jim Curtin. This is a front three that have been flying right now for the Philadelphia Union. In good form, understanding what spaces to get into. It's a confident front three, as we can see.
And Baribo comes into this game 14 in 15 for him in all competition. He tries to weave his way towards the penalty area. Suarez, who goes right here in fine form, wins the free kick. Dangerous area. With Miami trailing, and he doesn't beat the wall. Elliott's a third centre-half in recent games. Gomez stick themselves in this position, as here goes Gomez, scored a wonderful goal for Paraguay. A tall young man, 6'6". Really decent ball then swung back.
Star players would be available for him. Players who went out on international.
Julian Gressel actually scored his one goal of the season that evening as he plays. And now Messi finds space, and on the shot, deflected a little bit. They come Philly again. They've got options. They were trying through Baribo to slide it through for Quinn Sullivan's run. He's been preferred tonight. Nicolas Freire has already gone out injured as this ball's launched over the top looking for Martinez.
How are they going to play forward? So many great options for them to play into, but
spreads it for Alba, who's quickly made his way up to the other end of the field. Blocked by Harriel. Since taking that lead in 60 seconds, restore the confidence. There's the cross deep. And Canada's done really well, but here's Gastag, went for the pass, another opportunity, Baribo.
But this one is a massive save, uses his body so well to shift.
And his goal-scoring form could continue as well, but again, they've got bodies around it. He does. Ball. Weigand down the line, ultimately chipped in. Watching the action, MLS 360, all the goals, all the headlines, all the news and storylines throughout the
moment that we've seen from Suarez come away from the back line and find a bit of space.
Miami on trying to get to the 60-point mark. This is Suarez trying to get on the end of this. It's Glesnes in the late window. This is played through by Suarez, and then pretty much swapping with Bizo at the moment as the cross is lifted in and
it gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi, lovely turn, great finish, welcome back. Oh, they've missed you. But the absence just makes the Miami Hearts grow fonder.
It's all about it in Miami, just breaking through.
He's got Weigand's run. The cross is a good one. It's Glesnes away, and it's Gazdag to pick it up. All manner of problems are going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes! No one makes a difference quite like Messi, and Miami turn this game around. 2-1 on his return, a brace for Lionel Messi.
Suarez and Messi, who are close to them, but Messi, he just found a little pocket, the entry pass.
Game in Atlanta, here it is. And through the back for the Philadelphia free kick. Lofted in deep, and Drake, well, maybe we'll see him for 20 minutes. Maybe he'll get half an hour. I think if he wants to play, though, he starts. There's another who would make the best of it. For Julian Gressel, it's back for Messi. He's already on a hat-trick. He leaves it for Redondo, and Vara here now, Philadelphia. And it's the Israeli international, Baribo. He goes from distance. It took it.
He's looking around to see his guys they're going to be joining in.
The end. Suarez. Alba is to his left. Suarez has somehow found a way past.
We are starting to look at a new team now.
Sullivan, he'll be part of it for sure. Here's a great ball all the way across the 6-yard. Gressel ghosting into the box. Suarez, good save. Rick low to his left and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager. But just watch Suarez in his move
again, right through the middle. Looks wide. Suarez, great finish. If not Messi, then Suarez. 17 for the season for Luis Suarez, and Miami open up the gap. It's a 3-1 lead approaching half-time.
And those two are just tearing Philadelphia Union apart. As soon as they're the ball coming in, and the left foot of Messi.
That's what he's looking at.
For me, the answer seems to be yes.
Prior to the goal, number 10, committed offside offense, Miami. So
Messi's going to try and pick out Alba. He made the run again. He get 2 so far. And a ball for Alba, set up into the middle, and go.
3 as Alba releases so well. And it was Glesnes coming back.
Out the shot, plays it for Suarez. And Rick will his Gazdag. And he sets up Ua away, and just as he did at the start of the...
Baribo setting off to Gazdag, and Ua just needs that touch to get beyond. That was Philadelphia, this other attack.
Cross deep into the box. Baribo, who has been...
Union side have when he's in between the pipes. You would say that's perhaps odd.
Good ball. Oh, and an errant touch as well, and 11. He's got Baribo in the middle. He's also got Gazdag in the box. Oh, and he's managed to actually bite
on his face as we say, well, this is what Jim Curtin told us.
Now here's another chance for a second goal of the night. But
looks as though he may have drifted into an offside position.
He's on a hat-trick, remember, and here goes Lionel Messi. Oh, and Elliott has just taken him out.
Just trying to make sure Messi can't release, because
yet to have an MLS hat-trick, and that's off the wall and behind for a corner. All the way over for Alba, and then the header is ultimately put by Old Trafford, which is coming up at 10:30. Here's the ball in the box, and it's over the top from...
Just gets underneath it. Doesn't attack the ball, he almost lets the ball.
Suarez lays it off, gets the return from Alba, tries to get the other side of Elliott, and outside him is Weigand. And Suarez made that very deliberate run to the back post, and a round of a... Well, not quite in desperate proportions of their season, are looking for something, and they might get something there. Against Weigand. Past him. Good ball in, and a Denerin was arriving.
A little dip, and he's left Weigand in the dust, and he puts it right in.
And Baribo, he tried to turn inside, and then he had a man arriving as well.
He knows himself that the angle wouldn't be there for him to take a strike on with Messi.
Elliott's there.
Role of the coaches down to the players, and the young players earning that respect from those top names.
Lovely touch on for Gressel, but the flag is up, he's offside.
And the young up-and-coming.
And right on the edge of the penalty area, and they look for Harriel, and that was very clutch for the playoffs. Flock lifting into the box, and over the top it goes, and